Hey, this is your boy Karawa. Today, we're going to be taking a dive into the entertainment industry. And of course, guess who we're looking at today? Magasco, the Empire signatory, just made a move into a new label of his own. Formerly an artist, still an artist, but now a CEO of B-Boy Records. Recently, Magasco put out a public service announcement on his social media platform stating the fact that he's making a move to creating his own record label, or a record label that's already been created. I know how it was like, how it is like for social media, of course. Everybody is ranting and talking about the fact that Magasco has finally left Empire and stuff, and I'm like, really? The press release didn't state the fact that he actually left. The press release only says he has moved to creating his own record label, B-Boy Records. What are my takes on this? Magasco is still working with his former boss. The first thing I want to say here is Magasco actually didn't leave Empire. Magasco is just a boss of his own record label. While at Empire, Magasco was signed with other artists like Mimi, and of course, what he didn't know is Empire has other artists like Rhythms and Mings, who also has his own record label, Ash for Life, but these people are not signed as artists, they are signed on a distribution deal. Mimi is signed as an artist and is still under the record label Empire Music, so it's not just Magasco who is under Empire Music. I want to also state the fact that Magasco made this move very amicable, because when he announced his new record label, Pete Bakati did talk about it, did retweet it, and congratulated him for his great move. I want you to note the fact that this was a very amicable move. And why am I stressing on this? Because the Cameroon entertainment industry has grown with so much hate, okay? Recently, we had people moving away from their label, of course. Askia is an example when she was leaving Alpha Beta Records. Of course, I didn't see that as amicable. I don't know what you think, but I don't think Askia left on amicable terms with Alpha Beta Records. All the oblivious and crazy stuff that was said on the internet about her, demeaning stuff, how it didn't go right with Alpha Beta Records and the people in there, I don't think that was good. Take a look at Pascal, for example, picking for Son when he was leaving New Bell. I know Jovi said they don't have issues, and Pascal said that too. But how true was that? I mean, when you are leaving a record label, don't your boss endorse you like Pete did for Magasco? Okay, let's get away from that. Come back to Magasco for a bit. Let's look at his ride from 2012 till now. First, Magasco was found by Mumak Records, who then was run by Jules Nya. Of course, who signed him? At the time on Mumak Records was also Jovi. Jovi was working with Magasco. Just for the record, if you go through the clause of Magasco's press release, you'll notice that he called Pete Bakati his brother. He has been very, very loyal to this guy, of course. You can see from the years back, there was one time Magasco got insulted on social media by the Mboko god Jovi. Jovi called him Gongdok. How ridiculous, right? But do you know the reason? That was because Magasco was trying to protect his boss, Pete Bakati, from insults that earlier came from same Jovi. I mean, you know, but what was the point? Do you remember that this same Jovi was like one of the foundations of Magasco's musical career, but then he decided or chose to stand with Pete Bakati? Loyalty. By the way, is Magasco the only artist right now owning a record label? No, not at all. Recently, you also have Mr. Leo, who owns Lions Production. Of course, he has artists under it like Gomez and Kamini, who has been pretty much all over social media with mashups. I mean, all Cameroonian artists are becoming more business versed with the entertainment industry. Of course, there's always space for little more money. So if you're an artist and you can create a label and get more money, what's the point? Get it. Of course, Bless B, before he came to Alpha Beta Records, he was also running his own label. Good thing. So if you want to know my take on Magasco's move to creating a new record label, I think it's mature. I think it's a 2019 boss move. And of course, it's been a long time coming. It should have been a lot earlier. The big question right now is, who are the people that Magasco is looking up to signing? You know, so many artists everywhere, so many Cameroonian talents. I mean, that could be a difficult point for the new CEO of B-Boy Records. But then he posted a picture recently of himself and Mine, Mami, for house. But the question is Magasco looking at signing Mine, or he's actually looking at doing a collaboration? Because when he posted this picture, he didn't just post it. He wrote the fire emoji at B-Boy Records. Looking more, 2019 is going to be an amazing year. And it could be better, starting with the B-Boy. Okay, before I sign out, did you hear about the Mboko God's latest release? That EP, God the Camp. Yeah, that EP right there, it's sickening, and I'm working on doing a review on that EP. Amazing content, amazing rhyme, and of course, we didn't expect anything less. Jovi always delivers. It's been me, Karawa.
Even if I fall down, you know I'll be right back, baby, you know.